Hola, tis I, Alycia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're going to look into those unidentified objects in the sky. My goodness, it's been a very busy week, I would say. So, we had the balloon, the spy balloon, that was on 2/4 of 2023. We had on 2/10, there was one up in Alaska that was taken down. I think what I saw in it, they said it was the size of a small car. At least that's what we were saying. We had heard during dueling tarot. So who knows? 211, Canada had one, and they took down that one. Then Montana, this is 211. They said there was a radar anomaly, and they were monitoring the situation. I'm not sure if Montana's still under, they're looking at Montana again. I'm not sure. 212, we had Lake Huron, an unidentified object that was taken down, described earlier by a senior administration official as an octagonal structure with strings hanging off, but no discernible payload. Whoever the guy was said he's not going to categorize it as a balloon. He says we're calling them objects for a reason, and I'm not able to categorize how they stay aloft. So God only knows what we've got going on. If what we saw before when we looked at the balloon, you remember last time, it was a cooperation between two parties. This party here in this country and the other country. That's at least what I got in that reading. So we're going to look into what these other ones are. What's going on with Alaska and Canada, Montana, and Lake Huron, and who knows what we got going on. So let's just start looking. Let me bring my camera up. Again, I have to say it's a tarot card reading, entertainment purposes only, all alleged. So what's going on with these new 4 objects going on? Now we're going to bring out Tell It Like It Is Tarot to see what else we can get on this here. And just for fun, let's pull out the conspiracy part of the True Crime and Conspiracy deck. Okay. No rhyme or reason to where I'm placing these cards beyond my screen room. Righty. So, center of the situation. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Hermit. That's interesting. Interesting. You know, because, so the Hierophant, it's weird. The Hierophant would be the Gov, and it's caution. Like, be careful of what you're seeing. Caution. Be careful of what you're seeing here. In the past, we had the Hermit and making a decision. So they were like, with the balloon that came out first, it was like essentially like a test balloon. See what we can, what kind of like I don't know, how much attention can we get for this? Now we're going further with more things. It's almost like you get an unidentified object, and you get an unidentified object, and you get an unidentified object. Brrr, everybody, eyes up, eyes up. We have future events, interesting because it's secret knowledge, and with the Knight of Wands, it's a PR bullshit. Stories being told. There's there's the truth, and then there's the stories being told about this. obviously there's other things at play for why we're trying to get attention to go up to the skies and not to hear what's going on the earth. There's this desire, the overriding concern here, there's a desire that we want people to buy the story. Whatever we're going to tell you, we want you to buy the story. We are going to like get it pushed into those little noggins. This is what the story is. You better buy it. We know best. We're from the government. We're here to help. We're trying to turn a situation, we're trying to turn attention from one situation to a different situation. And most people are kind of over it. They're like, whatever. It's like a burnout. Like, I think people are at this spot where it's just like, okay, great. Aliens, check, whatever. Like, there's a certain amount of the population they don't give a crap. Our unspoken fear here, we have the Temperance and 10 of Cups. It's kind of an odd idea here that like we're trying to find a balance here in trying to, like, it's almost as if this is spun out of control for them. I don't know if it was like, release the objects. Uh-oh. It feels very much like, uh-oh. No, we have it under control, but now it looks like it's not under control. Like, now it looks like we're on our heels. We were, like, trying to be like, oh, we're in control because we're the government, but we're not. We're not in control, like, of how this story is playing out. We have... Isn't that interesting? The Empress and the Empress. I think this has to do with the money system. And, okay, so we have the Empress and the Empress, upright and reversed. No problems. There's plenty of money, and everybody's like, yeah, but my money doesn't go that far, and I don't have plenty of money. No, the money system's fine, it's fine. Nope, not fine. Everybody's got limited resources. No, we have plenty of resources. I think this is related to, and in the weirdest way it sounds, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I think this is somehow, we're getting prepared for problems in terms of dinero. There's concerns, obsessions. We're obsessed with the partnership getting exposed and how we're going to manage that story. Because this is not just a U.S. thing. U.S. has another partner with these objects, in my opinion. So, and the obstacle here is that we're putting on a show here, so it's not like there's the alien invasion that I've been seeing on the cards. Maybe that's coming later. Maybe when I'm done with this video, it's coming. Oh, let's do our February 12th, 6:40 p.m. There's this problem that we're trying to manufacture this show, the smoke and mirror show with the magician card, but our two lovers are not working together quite right. Spy versus spy. There's something here where if these guys think they're on the same team, there's also these guys on a different team. So I don't know. You say good guys, bad guys, right? But they're intermingled. Like, they don't know who plays for what team, and somehow that's unraveling this in terms of it's not effective. It's not getting their desired results. Okay, so then there's something hidden, obviously. There's these different types of communications going on. There's a timeline issue, which is interesting. Now, this is the biggest thing that I think go look in the sky, do not pay attention to what's happening here. We're being fed a bunch of lies. And then we have the collapse card. So, there's that. This revenge is where I think part of the intermingling of good guy, bad guy dancing going on. Legal proceedings, I don't know if this is maybe other things that are going on not related to dinero, which it could be. We definitely have something corrupt. And you know, when my reptilian card comes up, I'm always thinking of the Eyes Wide Shut crew and what they've got going on. But you know what? I want to pull some tokens on the collapse card here. Okay. Answer the call. There's a storm coming and it's a prickly situation. And then we have, let's see. Let's just see 104. Oh dear. Who writes in such tiny print? Old eyes cannot see it. Is there a song about old eyes can't see? There should be. Dealings with legal issues. Which is interesting. It's like, I think we got multiple things at play. We've got legal issues, obviously, going on. We have all sorts of crap. There's urgent messages to get through. The communications that are coming out are lies, 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 yeah. We have a prickly situation. A storm is on the horizon. And I think whatever we got going on here on Earth, which we know is a bunch of stuff right now, this is all a distraction for that kind of stuff. Okay. So we got Bad Moon Horizon. Okay, let's see then what else we can know about what's going on here, because they're playing games. They're not going to tell us what they're doing. Of course not. So, what else can we know? What are we trying to divert attention from? El Diablo's Marto. We're trying to offer something new here because there's a collapse coming to our foundation. There's Eyes Wide Shut crew knows they're not doing well. Bad guys, not doing well. They're trying to make an offer for something because there's an imminent, in my opinion, collapse coming that shakes us to our foundation. They're trying to shape a PR narrative here. We're trying to walk away from something. They're trying to walk away from the truth. We're trying to offer something else. And there's a big loss of something here. And we're trying to, there's some big truth coming out that's going to, like, okay, unidentified objects are a big ass distraction because there's something big coming here. Something big coming here. Okay, what is this big tower moment then? Because it's going to be that people are like losing something major. It shakes everybody to the foundation. We're trying to properly frame it. Well, not properly, but they're trying to frame it in a way so they can avoid being caught with their pants down and being held responsible. At least that's what that seems to me. So what is this big tower moment all about? Loss of something permanent. Seeing our way through the darkness with the scarab, the music. There's something new coming. It's getting rid of a poison. But what is the scarab? Because I cannot remember the scarab every time. Rebirth. something new is coming. Okay, so we have something new is coming. We're getting rid of poison. We're losing something that's like what we would assume was something permanent to us. There is truth coming out of it. 69. So it's almost like a shaking of everybody down to their core, but it's not alien story. There's peace, there's serenity, rejuvenation. It's a rebirth. It's a time of rebirth. So I don't know. I don't know. Why are we using aliens or the idea of unidentified objects? I guess that's the best thing they've got. I'm going to ask, like, why? Why? Try Bud Dry. No. Why are we using unidentified objects as the distraction? Beyond don't look here at Earth, look in the sky. We're moving forward. Into self-sustainability. Like the time for decisions has been made. The decisions have already been made. Something's already in progress. You cannot stop. It's already in progress. Decision's been made. We're past the point of no return. Okay? They're giving and receiving help here with the fight that's going on. We're moving forward into wealth. It's multiple things, man. There's an ending here. We're starting on a new journey. So I think we've got multiple things at play. I think we've got money and whatever these. Let's see if the coins want to tell us about the legal proceedings. Money. Music again. Weird. Okay, let me get where's my little book? I never can remember. It's like Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, air signs. So there's a lot of thoughts and ideas. A lot of talking going on. We have some sweet music. There's a gift, and then there's money. Shit, give me money. I need some money for my new computer. But it also says karmic payout. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with we got a problem here with the money system, and we're leaving something behind for something good, which I've gotten that before. There's something else going on here. God only knows what in the world it is. We got legal proceedings. There's your money. It's a gift. We have sweet music. There's a lot of people talking about it. We have air signs. There's a lot of thoughts and ideas going on about this. But it's already in motion. It's already going. It's already like, you could almost say it's like the decision's been made or something's already been put into place moving forward. Now it's just we're getting ready for the shake-up. We're getting ready for the shake-up. The tower moment is like already begun. It's music. There's a lot of people talking. There's a lot of entanglement. It's an unraveling where I think part of this is like there's going to be all sorts of like entanglements and things revolving around foundations. The foundations. Maybe that's why we have the timeline issue, because this shit's already been done, or it's already been put into motion. And that's why we're getting ourselves into, oh my God, it's aliens. It's the end of the world as we know it. There's hidden corruption going on. There's lies. Something's collapsing. Perhaps it's these Eyes Wide Shut crew. Maybe they're going to collapse. What's the revenge about? That's the last one we're going to look at. What is the revenge about? That's interesting. I don't see these ones too often. So, let me look it up. 119, we're on a road. Empty road, feeling lost. Okay. And we have confidence, strength, power. So whatever's happening, there's somebody who's coming in with some type of solution as we move forward. They're in the power position. So again, it's kind of like whatever's set in motion, they cannot be stopped. They cannot be stopped. We have 59, nuclear family or scientifically and materially minded. Materially minded could be dinero. And we have 66, rest, meditation, contemplation, recuperation. God, wouldn't it be great if they're like, hey, everybody, you don't have to pay your taxes this year. If you already did, no problem. We'll forget it this year. I don't know. That would be my dream come true. But anyhow, so yeah, this is crazy. So you tell me what you think, because this is, I don't know, whatever's going to happen is going to be big, and whatever shit they're putting in the sky is a bunch of malarkey. Malarkey, I tell ya. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Adios.